We're here today with DeKalb Saints coach Justin Poteet and members of the undefeated Saints team. And Coach, congratulations on going 8-0 so far.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a good ride so far. Definitely, some more work to do. Hopefully, so it's winter go home time now. So time to put our best foot forward and get after it.
Okay, it is 8-0, right? So
yes,
far,
sir.
Okay. And then the last win came on Thursday night at Sparta or at White County, right? Tell us about that.
All right. So last night was for first place. Whoever wins is first, whoever loses is second going into the playoffs. The perks of that is you get to host a game. It's still, regardless win or lose, you got to show up and play. No bad teams are going to be in the playoffs. So, got that dub last night for sure. We celebrated it. We enjoyed it. But when we rode into school today, the mindset was on York or Cumberland, whoever we end up playing.
And you're going to host, right?
Correct. That'll be Thursday night, 6:30.
Next Thursday night.
This coming, yes, sir. The 19th.
Okay, the 19th.
Yes,
okay. Let's introduce these guys right here and tell us how important they are to your squad.
Yes, sir. So we got Rocky Cantrell right here to my right. He's a 2-year 8th grader, plays slot receiver and safety, a little bit of cornerback for us. I've got Bryson over here, 3-year 8th grader. He plays D end and some receiver for us. And then Jordan Ship over on the far right. He's a 1-year 8th grader who plays left tackle and defensive tackle for us.
Okay, so Rocky, congratulations on the success you've enjoyed so far. Tell us about the positions you play. The coach mentioned it, but what all you do for this team.
Thank you for saying that. Play slot receiver and safety, and it's fun.
Yeah, tell us about the big moments in this season for you. What stood out the most, would you say?
Like covering.
Yeah. You guys have scored a lot of points, have you? Given up very few, right?
Yes, sir.
So y'all been gelling really good as a team, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's next for you? What do you think your chances are in the next game and going forward?
I think we'll do good if we do what we're supposed to do, and just come with a good mindset.
Okay, Coach, back to you for just a moment. Whoever you play, you will have played them before this season.
Correct.
Right?
Yes, sir. We opened with York first game of the season, and then played Cumberland. Pretty strong feeling it's going to be York, but in middle school you never know. But I believe it'll be York who comes on Thursday.
Okay, Bryson, let's talk about your contribution to this team and what all you've been able to do this year.
I play defensive end, and it's one of the best positions to play. And receiver, it's just fun to play.
Yeah. Which would you rather play, on offense or defense?
Defense.
Yeah, yeah. You guys have been great on both sides of the ball this year, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you have a special moment that stands out, a special game where you really thought, wow, we really did great? Because you've done great in all the games, but any moment that stands out?
I think Thursday against Sparta was our best game so far.
The Sparta game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there was a lot riding on that game, wasn't there, in a way? Yeah. So you're going to get to host the playoff game. What does that mean to you?
That means a lot.
Yeah. Feels like it gives you a little advantage maybe playing home?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, and Jordan, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell us about what you do on this team.
I play left tackle and defensive tackle. I block and tackle.
Uh-huh. You like the role that you play on this team?
Yes, sir.
You guys have been very productive, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, your thoughts about the season, how it's gone, and couldn't have been much better, I guess, right?
I think it's going really good, but we still have the playoffs ahead of us. Just come out and work.
Mm-hmm. So where can you get better? I mean, everybody's always talking about all teams strive to get better as they go along. Where do you feel like you guys could get better?
I think we need to come out and practice more and work on everything.
Yeah.
Get better more at everything.
Yeah. Coach, your thoughts about how this team is performing overall, and where, if any place, are they capable of getting better?
I definitely think there's always room for improvement. The good thing about this group is it's a tight group. It's a very competitive group. They like to come out and hit. That's the key thing about football. It's a little different from every other sport around here. They embrace that physicality, and I think that's kind of what makes us what we are. On the same token, though, I think there's definitely moments where, we could look at film, and we broke some down today. and said, hey, I don't really know that we were getting 11 guys going 110 here. So there's always those moments. But as long as we fly around and play football, I think we'll be all right. That's going to be the big thing. It's just making sure that we're disciplined. We've had some mess ups this year on the D line as far as jumping off sides, things like that. But I mean, the effort for the most part is there. That's easy to coach. That's what makes it much easier on me. But I mean, always there's room for improvement.
Yeah, these guys here are special to you, I know, but who are some of the other guys on the team that contribute quite a bit?
So we got, kind of a three-headed monster in the backfield, Colin Donnell at quarterback, Reed Midget at H and running back, and Gavin Frazier at running back or H. We kind of mix match those. But regardless, it doesn't really matter that, like I spoke earlier, competitiveness. They don't really care who's got the ball in their hand. They're worried about the scoreboard. There's not a, oh, well, I only got 3 touches, and he got 7. It's just, hey, how many points are we going to score? How many points are we going to give up? And that's what you got to have. It's a team game for sure. One night somebody may have the hot hand, another night somebody else. But they also realize that, it takes 10 others besides them. If they're just out there by themselves, it's not going to be too hot.
So when do you know who you're going to play?
Tomorrow, Cumberland and York are supposed to play. Who knows with the weather, but I've already stated to them that we're playing Thursday, so whoever shows up, so we'll be ready for. That's my goal. Like I said earlier, I believe it's going to be York. I think they're a little more dominant than Cumberland County. But so should be settled tomorrow. But I've seen crazy things happen. In 18, we didn't know who we were playing till the night before. So it doesn't matter. We just got to show up and play, worry about us, not really worried about everybody else, and just come out and do what we do.
Okay, that'll be at 6 o'clock? Or
6:30.
6:30
Yes,
p.m.
sir.
next Thursday night, the 19th, here at home.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how deep does the playoffs
So it's a
do they go?
14 playoff. Essentially, you're playing the 2 from the other side. Winner goes to the championship. Loser is done. So it's 1 versus 2 on each side. We're the 1 on our side. We play the other side's 2. The same thing's happening with Sparta and Avery Trace. Avery Trace is the 1 on the other side, so they'll play our 2. And then the winner of those 2 games meet up in the championship.
Okay, and then that ends the season,
That
is
will
that
end
right?
it. Yes, sir. 14
Okay.
playoff. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Guys, we are really proud of you and the success that you have enjoyed. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we wrap it up for today? We're behind you all the way and wish you nothing but the greatest success going forward. Anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, sir.
Well, we thank you for being with us today. Good luck next week and beyond, and we wish you the best. Coach, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.